Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Um, Today I'm gonna do a video that's a little bit different from what I normally do in regards to computer tips and tricks. Today I wanted to show you guys there was a game that I found recently. It's called Poke MMO, and this was like a gold mine find for me because uh, I always loved playing the Pokemon games, even from long ago. Pokemon Yellow, Red, Green. All the old ones. I really enjoyed playing them. I used to play them for a while, and it kind of died down as you just get older. You just stop playing them. But whenever I used to play them, I used to think that this would be so amazing if I could just play it with other people, like online, right? And then recently I just found this, which is basically it's pretty much that entire Pokemon game, but it's like an MMO. So while you're playing, you'll see like tons of other people everywhere walking around, and you can challenge them and play them. So it's really awesome because you can play, your friends can play, everybody can play at the same time, and uh, and at the same time you're going through that normal story mode that you go on in Pokemon, like you follow. So it was just amazing when I found it. So what I just wanted to show you guys, uh, to set this up, it's kind of tricky. So I wanted to show you guys how it's done, and yeah, this is just to show you guys, and I really hope you guys will give this a shot as well. So it's pretty cool. To get started, you want to go to the site pokemmo.eu. I You can just Google it. Come here, and once you're here, this is the main site, and once you're here, you wanna go to downloads. When you go downloads, here it lays it down pretty nicely in a few steps. Step one, you just want to register and make an account. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Make a username. We'll call it Tech Void. Email. Let's use Tech Void. Password. And let's enter the captcha code here. Sometimes it's always tricky how I can barely read this one. Hopefully that's correct. Let's see. Oh, password was too short. Okay, let me try it again. Username, tech void, email, it's already there. Password. Alright, and it's a little bit easier. Okay, register, and there it says the account was created successfully. So now that you're done that, then what you want to do is scroll back to downloads. You made your account now, and you want to download the client. To download the client, you can just click here. I prefer the mirror because it immediately starts downloading. If you click this one, it takes you to a site and then you download. So I find this easier. After you download it, you're gonna end up, you'll have this file right here. You'll have the RAR, and to open the RAR file, either use WinZip or WinRAR or any other RAR opening program, and you want to extract it to a folder. So I'm just gonna make a new folder. Let's call it PokeMMO, and open it. Highlight all of those files, and let's drag it to PokeMMO. Alright, so I extracted all the files in here, within here, and now what you want to do is within the ROMs folder, you go inside the ROMs folder, and you need to get the ROM for Fire Red. Let me just as you see, step 4, it says locate a compatible ROM and put it in the /ROMs folder of the extracted client. So ROM the required ROM is Fire Red version 1 USA. So you can just Google it and find this and download it. It's just a ROM file. And optional, you can have this heart gold or soul silver. I managed to get both of them, so you guys can easily just find it on just Google it, and find these files and download it. Um, and that's after that. Once you have those two files, see, this is the Pokemon Fire Red, and this is the Pokemon Soul Silver. Uh, drag both of those into the ROMs folder of the PokeMMO folder that we had before. You go to ROMs, you drag it in, drop it here, and now after that you're pretty much done. All you have to do is we'll run this PokeMMO.exe. Drats. The application requires a Java runtime environment. I just have to install Java on my computer, I guess. I'll pause this and be right back, guys. Or rather, let me just install this right now. Make it easier. Right, let's download this. Normally, you guys will already have Java on your computer. This is just because my computer is almost like a fresh install. It barely has anything on it. So I'm just installing everything right now. Let's hit install. I'll let this finish as well. I'm just gonna pause and I'll be right back once it's done, so you guys don't have to wait. So it's almost done here. It just took a few seconds actually, so I didn't really have to pause. Here you don't want to if you are installing this right now, you wanna uncheck this, install ASPAR. That's just adware. Hit next. Let's get this done. As you guys may probably notice, I didn't really intend to show this, but sure, this is additional information for you guys. If you guys need to do this, you can follow along. If not, just skip ahead. Okay, and hopefully I think it's done now. I'll close this, minimize this. Okay, and I believe it is done. So let me just now you just double click the PokeMMO.exe file, and yeah, it starts up like that. This is so awesome to hear this. Let me just lower the volume of my sound. As you guys just saw, I used a technique where you can manage the different volumes that's currently on your computer. So I just hit that mixer button and then I decrease the PokeMMO. Alright, so let me close that. Now you just want to log in with the account that we made before. So I made tech void and okay, and hit login. It's gonna ask you if you wanna accept or reject. Yeah, I accept. You can read that if you need. In the server, you just hit login, and now you can just go ahead and make your new character. You can customize him the way you want, the way everything. And let's just call this his name. The character name is gonna be Tech Void. Awkward name. Rival name. As you may notice from the old Pokemon games, you have to name your rival at the beginning too. So just name him Null Void. Alright, Null Void. It doesn't let me type more. Okay, Null Void. Okay, and just male, female. I'll make a male. You can click this to make custom, or you can customize him one by one the way you want. I'm just to save time, I'm gonna hit create character. Oh, invalid character name. Okay, so let me not use 3 tech void. So you can't use numbers there. Okay, let's hit create character. Tech void. Just click the character icon, and now here it is. We've started our game. As you can see, this is another guy in the game. He's walking around, and this is the game. Alright, so you can use your arrow keys to walk around, and then I believe to select stuff you press Z. Z is it's like the A and B button on your Game Boy from before. So yeah, you can go ahead and play. You can start playing, and It's just like the old Pokemon game. At the beginning, you have to go to Professor Oak, get your Pokemon, all that stuff. So yeah, uh, this is pretty much the basic setup of this game. The exit, school menu, exit. Yeah. I haven't played it, like I still didn't get too much time to play it, but just the fact that you can go ahead and play this game and you know, play it the same way you used to play it before, but with that MMO edition, it's really great. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and please don't forget to share, comment, rate, subscribe, and if you have any future uh, suggestions for videos, or if you guys need help with anything, just let me know. I'm always here, guys. Thanks and take care.